Hi friends, good morning. Welcome to ASTRA 2022 program presented by Akka IAS Academy. In this particular video, I'll be discussing 7 different questions based upon ages and 3 reading comprehensions questions. So let's begin. So the first question is, there are 3 statements S1, S2 and S3 here. S1, S2 and S3, there are 3 statements followed by a question. So statement 1 says C is younger than D. Okay. So C is younger than D. Okay, this can be written like this, yes or no, my dear friends. Okay, but older than A and B. So older than A and B. Okay, this will be the condition here. Okay, this is the first statement here. Okay, C is younger than D but older than A and B. Okay, this is the first condition here. So D is the oldest. So there are 4 people, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So D will be the oldest. So this is the second statement here. A is older than B here. Okay, so A and B. Okay, A is older than B, or else it can also be written as B is younger than A. It can also be written as in these two format here. So this is the third statement here, my dear friends. Okay, so what is the question is, who among A, B, C, D is the youngest? Okay, and the question also follows that which one of the following is correct in respect to the above statement and the question here. Okay, statement 1 alone is sufficient, statement 1 and 2 is sufficient, statement 2 and 3 is sufficient, statement 1 and 3 is sufficient to answer the question here. Okay, so what is the question? Who among A, B, C, D is the youngest here? So we need to find here. So see here friends, according to the first statements, A and B will be here and they are younger than C and C is younger than D here. Okay, and D is the oldest in the second statement, it is given here, and also it is given that in the third statement A is greater than B here. Greater than B means A is elder to B here. Okay, so based upon these two statements, 1 and 3 statements, we can say that who among the ABCD is youngest means, who among the ABCD is youngest means A is the youngest here, my dear friends. Okay, according to statement 1 and according to statement 3, when they are clubbed and read together, then only we can say that amongst ABCD, A is youngest here, my dear friends. Okay, hence statement 1 and statement 3 are sufficient to answer this question. Option D will be the right answer here. Okay, so moving on to the next question. The average age of a teacher and 3 students is 20 years. Okay, so they are given the average age of a teacher and 3 students is 20 years. If all the 3 students are of the same age, okay, see here friends, it can be written like this. See here, let X be the age of the teacher and the 3 students are of the same age here. Okay, so Y plus Y plus Y. Okay, these 3 shall be the age of the students here. So the average age of the teacher plus 3 students, there are total 4 observations, hence it will be 20 years here. Okay, this is the first question here. So it is nothing but X plus 3Y will be equals to 4 to 8, so 80 here. So this will be the first equation we got here, my dear friends. Okay, so and the difference between the age of teachers and each of the student is 20 years. Okay, same here, the second equation will be X minus Y will be equals to 20 years. Okay, so this is the second equation here. Okay, upon solving this, this will be minus here, so X and X will be cancelled, so plus, so 4Y will be equals to, plus is there, so minus 80 minus 20, that will be 60 here. So Y equals 60 upon 4, so 4 1 times and 4 1 times, 4 5 times, so Y will be equals to 15. So each of the Y means actually these are students here. Okay, Y will be students and each student will be 15 years of the age here. Okay, the question asks what is the age of the teacher here. Okay, substitute in any equation, my dear friends. Okay, X plus 3 into 15 will be equals to 80. Okay, 15 2s are 30, 15 3s are 45, so X plus 45 will be 80 here. X will be 80 minus 45. Okay, 80 minus 45 will be 50 60 70, so 35 here. Okay, so X will be 35 years. Okay, according to this equation 1. So you can also substitute in equation 2. So X minus Y means 15, that will be equals to 20, so X will be 20 plus 15, so that will be 35 here. So X will be 35, my dear friends. According to both the equation, X is 35 years, so X means the age of the teacher. So option C is the right answer, my dear friends here. Okay, moving on to the next question. In 2002, Meena's age was 1/3 of the age of Meera. Okay, Meena's age was 1/3 of the age of Meera, whereas in 2010, so 2002 and 2010, Meena's age was half of the age of Meera. What is the Meena's year of birth? Simple question. See here, my dear friends. This can be written like this, my dear friends. See here, actually. So Meena I'll be writing here, okay, and Meera I'll be writing here, okay. So in 2002 here and in 2010 here, okay. So plus 8 years will be difference here when from 2002 to 2010 here, my dear friends, okay. So in 2002, Meena's age was 1/3 of the age of Meera here, okay. So let us consider Meera's age be X here and Meena's age be Y here, okay. So Y will be 1/3x here in 2002. So this is the equation, first equation we are getting here, my dear friends, okay. So Y equals to 1/3x here, okay. So it's nothing but x will be equals to 3y, okay, or x minus 3y will be equals to 0 here, okay. So in 2010, so x plus 8 here and also y plus 8, this will be y plus 8 here, my dear friends, okay. So x plus 8 will be half of the see here, in Meena's age will be half of the age of Meera. So x plus 8 will be, that will be equals to 1/2 into x plus 8. Yes or no, my dear friends? Okay. So this will be here the second equation. Y plus 8 will be 1/2 into x plus 8. Yes or no? See here. Okay. This 2 will be coming here. So 2y plus 16 will be equals to x plus 8 here. So 2y minus x, or else we can say x minus 2y will be equals to 16 minus 8 here, okay. So x minus 2y will be equals to 8 here, okay. So the first equation I got here and the second equation I got here. Yes or no, my dear friends? So upon substituting, say x minus 2y will be 8 here and x minus 3y will be 0 here, okay. So minus will be there, so cancellation, so plus will be there. So plus means minus 2y plus 3y will be y here and 8 will be here. So y equals 8 here, my dear friends. So what is y here actually? So Meena's age is y here, okay. So that will be 8 years here, okay. So what does the question asks us? What is the Meena's year of birth here, okay? Meena's year of birth, okay. So Meena will be in 2002, 8 years, okay. So year of birth means 2002 minus 8 here, okay. 2002 minus 8, so it will be 1994, my dear friends, okay. So 1994 is option B here. So option B is the right answer, my dear friends, okay. So moving on to the next question. Anna was born 4 years after parents' marriage, okay. She was born 4 years after parent marriage here. So let this be the scale here. So this will be the marriage here and plus 4 years Anna will be born here, okay. So this is plus 4 years, okay. Her mother is 3 years younger than her father, okay. Her mother is 3 years younger than her father, okay. This shall be dealt here and 24 years older than Anna, who is 13 years old now, okay. So Anna is actually 13 years old now, my dear friends, okay. So present conditions, Anna's age is 13 years and see here, her mother is 3 years younger than her father and 24 years older than Anna here, okay. So plus 24 years. So 13 plus 24 will be 4 plus 3 will be 7. So 37 years, okay. What is the 37 years? Actually this will be the age of mothers, my dear friends here, okay. See here, her mother is 3 years younger than her father and 24 years older than Anna. So 24 years older than Anna, and also father will be here. See here, father will be, her mother is 3 years younger than her father. So plus 3, 37 plus 3, father will be 40 here, my dear friends. Yes or no? Okay. At what age did Ina's father get married here? Okay. Presently, what is the father's age here? 40 years. Okay. And see here, Anna was born 4 years after marriage. So minus 13 will be given 27 years. Okay. When 27 years, when Anna was born, her father's age will be 27 years. So the question asks, when did the Anna's father got married here? Okay, so minus 4 again we should do here. So that will be 23 here, my dear friends. At the age of 23 years, Anna's father was married here. Okay, so option B is the right answer, my dear friends here. Okay, so moving on to the next question. The sum of ages of 5 members comprising a family 3 years ago was 80 years. Okay, so 3 years ago was 80 years. See here, it can be written as, see, we know that average is, see, average will be sum of observations upon number of observations. Yes or no, my dear friends? Okay, so present age of the 5 members of the family. Okay, present age will be, see, the question is telling 3 years ago, so 3 years ago. Okay, the question is telling 3 years ago, so what will be the present age? So plus 3 here. Okay, so it's nothing but, see here, present age of the 5 members will be 80 plus 3 into 5 into 5. Why I did, my friends? Actually, the average age, the sum of the ages that have been given here. Okay, the sum of the 5 members of the compromising a family 3 years ago was 80 years. Okay, so this will be divided by 5 means we will be doing average here. So what I have taken here is 80 will be the sum here. So 80 plus 3 present age into how many members are there? 5 members are there. So 80 plus 3 into 5 here. Okay, this will be giving present age of the 5 members of the family. So that will be 5 into 3 is 15 here. So 15 plus 80 will be 95, my dear friends. Okay, so average age of 5 members 3 years ago. Okay, this will be 80 by 5 here. Okay, so 5 members are there, so we need to find out the average of the 5 members 3 years ago. 3 years ago the sum had been given here. Okay, so this will be 16 here. So 5 1 times and 5 6 are 30 here. So average age of 5 members of the family 3 years ago will be 16 here. See, yes or no? See here, friends, actually when you read the question, the average age of the family today is the same as that was 3 years ago. Because of an addition of a baby during the intervening period, how old is the baby? So we need to find the question here. So according to the question, my dear friends, what will happen here is the average age of 6 members at present here. Okay, the average age of 6 members at present will be equal to the average age of 5 members 3 years ago, my dear friends. Okay, according to the question, this is the condition here. So you need to take care of this very much here. Okay, so this will be here, see here, my dear friends, 16 into 6 here. So why I multiplied with 6 here, my dear friends? Actually the average age of 6 members. So average age means actually the sum of the age by number of the persons here. Okay, so this 6 I have multiplied here, my dear friends. Okay, so therefore we will be getting sum of so upon sum of 6 members at present. Okay, 6 members at present by 6 means it will be average here. So that 6 I have taken to the right side here. Okay, so 16 into 6 here. Okay, so 16 into 6, that will be 96 here, my dear friends. Okay, so the sum of 6 members at present is 96 years, and sum of 5 members at present will be 95 years. Yes or no? According to the question, we know that. Okay, hence the difference will be 1 year. So this will be the 6th member of the family, that is the child, my dear friends. Okay, hence the age of the child will be 1 year. Option B is the right answer, my dear friends. Okay, so moving on to the next question. In ancient India, 0 to 25 years age was called as Brahmaswatva, and 25 to 50 was called Grahastha. I am in Grahastha, so I am in Grahastha means my age will be between 25 and 50 year. Okay, and my younger brother is also in Grahastha, so younger brother also ages between 25 and 50 here. Okay, such that the difference in our age is 6 years. Okay, so myself minus younger brother, the difference will be 6 years here. Yes or no? And both of our ages are prime numbers. Okay, so this is very important, my dear friends. Okay, prime numbers. So prime numbers between 25 and 50 here, friends. Okay, so what are the prime numbers between 25 and 50 here? See here, I'll be writing 29 and 31 and 37 and 41 and 43 and 47. Okay, So these are the prime numbers between 25 and 50. So the ages lie between here only, my dear friends. Okay, the sum of myself and my brother's age are in between these numbers only, and other condition is given that 6 years, my dear friends. Okay, so 6 years can be written as, see here, the difference of two persons age with 6 year means between these two numbers it can be taken as 31 and 37. Yes or no? One possibility is there. And 41 and 47, second possibility is there. And also see here, friends, the other possibility is 37 and 43. Yes or no, friends? Actually these all numbers will be having 6 years difference here. Okay, 37 and 43, 31 and 37, 41 and 47. Okay, these will be having 6 years difference here. So these may be the possibilities here. Okay, and also the condition states that such the difference of our age is 6 years and both of our ages are prime numbers. Also twice my brother's age is 31 more than my age. Okay, so twice my brother's age is, if at all, see here, friends, and youngest brother's age is 31 here, so twice his brother's age means 2 ones are 2, 3 2s are 6, so 62. So this 62 will be 31 years more than my age. Okay, so minus 31, how much I'll be getting? 62 minus 2 minus 1 is 1, and 31 here. Okay, so 31 and 31, both numbers are same here, my dear friends. So this option cannot be there, the ages of 31 and 37. So this we shall consider here, 37 into 2. Okay, 7 2s are 14, 3 2s are 6, and 7 74. Okay, 74 minus 31, so 3 here and 3 4 here. Okay, so 37 and 43, the condition satisfy here, my dear friends. Okay, so the ages of brother and myself and the brother will be, younger brother will be 37 and 43 years, my dear friends. Okay, so what is the question asking? What is the sum of our ages? Okay, 37 and 43, what is the sum of our ages? 7 plus 3 is 10, 0 1 4 5 6 7 8, so 80 here. Okay, so option A, 80 is the right answer, my dear friends. Okay, so option for question 6, option A is the 80 is the right answer, my dear friends. Okay, moving on to the next question. In 1936, I was as old as the number found by last two digits of my year of birth here. Okay, so 1936 is the present condition here. I was as old as number found by the last two digits. See, if at all, see, in 1936 he was 10 years. Let us assume he was 10 years. So I was as old as the number found by the last two digit of my year of birth. If at all his year of birth is 1910 and he is 10 years old, he cannot be it cannot be in the 1936. See here, my dear friends, hence only we should substitute, we should assume different sums here. Okay, so in 1936, if at all he is 18 years old. Okay, if at all he is 18 years old means in 1918 he will be born here. Okay, so in 1918 he will be born here. So after 18 years means, speaking here is 8 plus 8 is 6 here, so 36. Okay, so this condition satisfy, my dear friends, here. Okay, this is the condition which is satisfying here. See here, when you cross check here, see here, friends, 1936 minus 18 will be 1918. Okay, and according to the question, see, if at all it is in 1918, see here, I was as old as the number found by the last two digits of my year of birth. So if at all his year of birth was 18 years and if at all he was 18 years, then it will be presently 1936 here. Okay, in 1936 I was as old as the number formed by the last two digits of my year of birth here. Okay, so this is the condition here, man. This condition satisfies here. So find the date of birth of my father who is 25 years older to me. Okay, so simple question, my dear friends, here. Okay, see here, friends, actually in 1936 he is 18 years old here. Okay, he is 18 years old. So before 18 years means actually in 1918 he will be born here. Okay, so 25 years older to means minus 25 years. Okay, 1918 minus 25 will be 1893. Simple, right? So 1893 will be the date of birth of his father here. Okay, so option B is the right answer, my dear friends, here. Okay, moving on to the next question. The passage is, with the digital phenomenon restructuring most social sectors, it is little surprise that global trade negotiations are now eyeing the digital area in an attempt to preemptively colonize it. Big data is freely collected or mined from developing countries and converted into digital intelligence in developed countries. This intelligence begins to control different sectors and extract monopoly rents. A large foreign company providing cab service, for instance, is not a network of cars or drivers. It is digital intelligence about commuting, public transport, roads, traffic, city events, personal behavioral characteristics of commuters and drivers, and so on. Okay, so this is the passage here talking about the big data and the digital phenomenon and restructuring of the most social sectors here. Okay, so what's the question here? Which one of the following is the most logical and rational corollary? Okay, rational corollary of the above passage here. Okay, so globalization is not in the interest of India as it undermines the socio-economic structures. No friends, this is not the logical corollary here. Okay, logical reasoning here. The passage speaks differently. India should be careful to protect its digital sovereignty in the global trade talks here. Okay, India should charge monopoly rents from multinational companies in exchange for big data. So option 4D is the loss of big data from India is proportional to the degree value of its foreign trade here. Okay, the degree value of its foreign trade. So these are the four options and option A is wrong here, my dear friends. Okay, which one of the following is the most logical and rational corollary? Okay, see here, according to the passage, big data is freely collected or mined from developing countries and converted into digital intelligence in developed countries. This intelligence being to control different sectors and extract monopoly returns here. Okay, so according to this statement in the passage, India should be careful to protect its digital sovereignty in global trade talks. Okay, so this option holds good, my dear friends here. Okay, option B here. Okay, moving on to the next question. Which one of the following is most definitely implied by the above passage here? Okay, big data is the key resource in the digital space. This is the possible answer, my dear friends. Okay, big economics create big data. No, this is wrong here. Access to big data is the prerogative of developed countries. No, wrong here. Access to and possession of big data is characteristic of a developed country. Okay, access to and possession of a big data is a characteristics of a developed country, and big data is a key resource in the digital space. Okay, between these two options you will be finding ambiguity, my dear friends. Okay, so when you look at the question, which of the following is the most definitively implied? Most definitively, this word is very crucial, my dear friends. Okay, so big data is the key resource in the digital space. This is the better option when you compare to option D, my dear friends. Okay, so option A is the right answer here. So moving on to the next question. Around 56 million years ago, the Atlantic Ocean had not fully opened, and animals, perhaps including our primate ancestors, could walk from Asia to North America, through Europe and across Greenland. Earth was warmer than it is today, but as the Paleocene epoch gave way to Ecocene, it was about to get much warmer still, rapidly and radically. The cause was massive geological sudden release of a carbon. During this period called Paleocene to Ecocene, thermal maximum or PETM, the carbon injected into the atmosphere was roughly the amount that would be injected today if humans burned all the earth reserves of coal, oil and natural gas. Okay, so the PETM lasted for about 1,50,000 years until the excess carbon was reabsorbed. It brought on drought, floods, insects, plagues and extinctions. Life on earth survived indeed, it prospered, but it was drastically different here. Okay, so this is a kind of geography based question here, my dear friends. So what is the question here? Based on the above passage, the following assumptions can be made here, my dear friends. Okay, so assumptions, what are the assumptions here? Global warming has a bearing on planet's biological evolution. So this is the true, my dear friends. Okay, so the passage speaks about different epoch here and how actually Earth's condition changed here. Okay, so global warming has a bearing on planet's biological evolution. So this condition holds good here. Okay, separation of land masses causes the release of huge quantities of carbon into atmosphere. This assumption cannot be made considered true, my dear friends. Okay, so option 2 can be taken away wrong here. Okay, option 2 means option A gone and option D gone. So B and C are the option here, and 1. So 1 is correct here. So in C, 1 is correct here. So 1 and 3. So option C is right, my dear friends here. Okay, without looking at the third statement, increased warming of the Earth's atmosphere can change the composition of its flora and fauna. We can directly say that C, option C, 1 and 3 is the right answer, my dear friends here. Okay, so thank you friends. This was it for today. Hope you find this video informative. Kindly do like, comment and subscribe to our Akka IAS Academy channel. Hope your preparations is going well. All the best for your exams. God bless you all. Take care. I shall catch up with you in the next video. Thank you, my dear friends.